Hey Bookworms, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. It's Sam, and today I'm going to be doing my first reading vlog of 2022. So the book I'm doing a reading vlog for is Daughter of the Moon Goddess. It came out on the 20th of January of this year, and I just thought it'd be good to do a reading vlog for like a relatively new book. You don't guys need to worry about spoilers because it's going to be a spoiler-free reading vlog. But yeah, I thought I'd share the journey and my experience reading this with you guys. I'm really excited to jump into this one. I don't know too much about it other than that our main character was raised on the moon by her mother, who was exiled from the Celestial Empire because they exiled her for stealing an elixir of immortality. But when her daughter's magic, our main character Xena, cannot pronounce her name, is discovered, she has to flee and leave her mother behind, and she ends up going to the Celestial Kingdom, a land of wonder and secrets. In disguise, she trains alongside the Empire's son. I think she's trying to like be able to use her magic and stuff like that, but obviously I'm sure a bunch of stuff's going to happen, and I'm just really in the mood for fantasy. I feel like I've not read fantasy in a while. So I've got a few things to do today, and then I'm going to jump straight into this book later on. I have to finish my current read, but I've only got like a few pages left. I've got to go and do some food shopping, and then I'm going to read this. And yeah, hopefully I can get quite far today because I don't really have much more planned apart from all that. So yeah, I'll also give you guys a close-up so you can see braid edges and stuff, because I think this is a Waterstones edition. I think I could be wrong, but yeah. Hey guys, ignore the wet hair. I literally had a shower about 20 minutes ago and washed my hair. I went to Waterstones. I forgot to film any footage in there though because I was feeling really anxious. I'm not used to filming in public on my own, and just felt like everyone was staring. So yeah, it was kind of like a big deal me going out on my own anyway. I have agoraphobia, which is panic disorder. So yeah, I'm super proud that I managed to go into town today on my own. I actually went to go pick up a book that I pre-ordered. It comes out tomorrow, which was Bring Down the Fun, Knock 'em Dead. It said hardback when I pre-ordered, and this isn't hardback. It's paperback, so I'm kind of confused at why it said hardback. The only reason I actually got the hardback because the paperback don't came out until like way later in the year, and I don't want to wait. Yeah, it's just a bigger paperback. I'm not complaining though. I have a copy, and I'm going to be reading this one next after I finish the current read, Daughter of the Moon Goddess. So yeah, if you've not read the first book in this series yet, you should definitely read it. It's so good. And then I got myself my first sort of poetry book. I watched a girl called Taz on YouTube. I absolutely love her videos, and she brought out her own poetry book about poems, basically that's very personal to her. And Taz goes through a lot of mental health issues, and she's wrote poems, and I figured this book would help, and that's what she said she wants this book to do, is help people who have gone through similar stuff like what she has. So I ended up picking that up, and that is It's Fine, It's Fine, It's Fine, It's Not. I'm really excited to get into this one. I'm not going to read it all in one go though. I might read one poem a day. So yeah, that's the little mini book haul that I got from Waterstones. I thought I'd share that with you guys. I'm really shocked that I only came out of 2 books though, because I was like, there was 2 other books I had picked up and then put back down. One was Dune. You guys should let me know in the comments if you think I should read that series. The guy who works in there, he's lovely. He writes amazing sci-fi, and I'm always really drawn to it. So you guys should let me know in the comments if you think I should read it. I don't know, it does sound interesting, and I'm on the fence about it because I'm not massively into sci-fi, but I have read sci-fi and enjoyed it. So yeah, let me know. I'm now gonna just chill for a little bit and watch a little bit of YouTube, and then I'm gonna start reading some more of the daughter. I'm gonna start reading some more of Daughter of the Moon Goddess, and then I will give you guys an update a little bit later on tonight. Hey guys, I am that's so bad. About 88 pages into Daughter of the Moon Goddess, and I am honestly really enjoying it. From the very first chapter, I was really engulfed into the story, and I literally was just like wanting to continue reading, because the way it's wrote just kind of like pulls you in and makes you fall in love with it, because the author has this beautiful way of describing the most simplest of things. Like, it's like, for example, she gets this feeling in her gut, and the author just makes it, I don't know, it sounds so much more beautiful the way she writes it. Like, I love her little descriptors now. It's something like, it's like simple but beautiful, if that like makes sense. I feel like as an aspiring author, I appreciate it so much. I am predicting I'm predicting this is going to be a 5-star. Well, no, obviously when we finish it. Also, I'm sorry that my hair kind of looks like a mess. I have not straightened it. I'm having a bit of a lazy day. So I'm in my dressing gown. I bought this the other day from Asda. Yeah, I think I got it from Asda. So I bought a bunch of pajama stuff because I'm an indoor person, as my partner likes to say. It's like an indoor cat. So anyway, the story has pretty much really started getting really into it. Like, from the very first chapter, you pretty much get into it. It does not mess around, and it's not like it gets into it so much that you're like, whoa, okay, it needs to slow down. It's really paced well. So our main character, X, cannot pronounce her name. I will put it up here somewhere. She lives on the moon with her mother, and she's kind of like fascinated by these lights, but her mother tells her to like never reach out to them because of, well, she doesn't really actually tell her why. She's kind of like, just don't reach out to them. And she's pretty much like obeyed that her entire life. She's never broken the promise of that she would never do it. She's always been like, I promise I won't, and she stuck to it until one night she actually does. And this alerts the celestial people from the kingdom, I guess they're like the royal people, and they notice this shift in the change in the aurora or something. I think I'm saying it right. Which means they come to check up on her mother now, because they're kind of like, what just happened? Her mother is a prisoner of the moon because she drank this elixir given to her husband for immortality. At the time, she was pregnant, and I guess there was like some risk going on with the pregnancy. So to save her baby at the time and herself, she drank the elixir, which is not allowed. And for that, she was punished to be banished on the moon forever, never able to leave. Now, she's kept the pregnancy of her child a secret because nobody can know, because her child's now immortal too. And also being immortal comes with like consequences, and our main character has magic. She just does not know how to use it. She's never been taught how to use it, which leads to the point where we are kind of getting to in the story now, where we're at. But our main character has to leave the moon and her mother behind, because obviously now they are being watched a lot more. Her mother tells her that she must never tell anyone who she is, because it would put her in danger, it would put her mother in danger, and their friend Pingier. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Pingier. It's P-I-N-G and then the little apostrophe E-R. Pingier. I'm probably saying that wrong. So yeah, she flees. They actually almost get caught fleeing as well, like some stuff goes down. Now our main character's in the situation where she's kind of met the prince, which I'm shipping it. And she's decided that she wants to learn how to use the magic, which means she wants to work alongside the prince, and she has to do these trials to win. Obviously she wins, it's pretty much obvious from the alert. And she wants to learn how to use the magic so she can free her mother from being imprisoned and just be stronger. And yeah, that's pretty much like the main thing of the story, the plot right now. And honestly, it's just done so good. The story is just as beautiful as the cover, honestly. Like, the story and the writing just matches the beauty of this cover so much, you know. It's like, you know, when you get like a really beautiful book, sometimes you read it and the story's a bit like, like this cover's so much more beautiful than the story. Well, I feel like for this, no, it's just as beautiful. Like, it's so nice. And that's pretty much where I am at the moment, where she is training alongside this prince. I definitely feel some chemistry there. Like, I kind of feel like if they have a romance, it would be like a Romeo and Juliet thing, like a forbidden romance, because his parents are the ones that have imprisoned her mother on the moon and do not know she exists. And he's their son, and she's kind of like likes him. Like, there's definitely something there. Like, I feel it. Like, do you guys feel it? If you I don't know, if you guys have read this book and you know what's gonna happen, obviously don't spoil it. Don't know where I was going with that.
Like, I was going to say, like, let me know, but don't let me know, because, I mean, by the time this video goes up anyway, it wouldn't matter because I would have read it, so, yeah. Put a heart emoji below if you actually ship our two characters, because, like I said, I am only 88 pages in, so that could definitely change, but like I said, predicting 5 stars. The next update I'll give you is probably when I'm, like, halfway through, so I've read, like, quite a big chunk. And where I can, like, update you if I'm still feeling the 5 stars, if I'm still loving it, or if I'm not liking it anymore. I've seen so many positive reviews for this book though. I just doubt that I'm gonna change my mind. So many people have given this book 5 stars. So yeah, fingers crossed. Because I really, really want this book to continue becoming something great. And it's my first read of February, so like, how amazing would that be for a 5 star? So yeah, I'm going to go and watch some reading vlogs. Probably then do some sweeping up because cats have made a bit of a mess. I will give you guys another update once I am halfway through. Hopefully that will be today. So yeah, I'll give you guys an update soon. Guys. A kiss has just happened. It's not a spoiler because the blurb pretty much says there's like a passion between them, but a kiss has just happened, and oh my god, it's like, it was done in the most sweetest way. She's having this nightmare, and he goes to her, and there's this kiss. Oh, I love our main character, and Levi, the prince. I can't pronounce his name. I can't pronounce any of their names, but like, oh my god, I'm so happy. Like, they had a kiss, and it's like, it was just perfect. But like, our main character, she feels like really torn, like she's betraying her mother, because like I said before, he is the son of the people who kind of imprisoned her mother, so she feels very torn, but she cares so much about him. And yeah, I can just tell that this is just going to be good. But I thought I'd give you a mini update there, because like, guys, it happened. So yeah, I'm going to continue reading, and then like I said, will give you guys an update when I'm halfway through. So yeah. I have officially finished The Daughter of the Moon Goddess. I was going to give you guys an update when I was halfway through, like I know I was meant to, and then I got over halfway through and completely forgot. By the time I remembered, my partner was sleeping because he had a night shift, and I didn't want to go into the bedroom and get all the stuff and wake him up. So it wasn't a 5 star, I ended up giving it a 4 stars. I still think this is such an excellent book. It was written so well. The middle part, like the part 2 of this book, was full of action. There were so many twists in it, and there was a really intense moment between our main character and the prince, which was just like, yeah, crazy. And then the final part of the book was equally as good as the other 2 parts. A lot happened, there were some twists, there's a love triangle sort of in this book, which, I mean, I enjoyed, but like, I really would have liked to have more scenes between our main character and the prince, because I honestly absolutely loved their chemistry and just the bond that they had. It was just everything. I adore them so much. The ending of this left it open for a sequel, which I think there is a sequel coming for this book, because on Goodreads it does say like #1, so it's a first book in a series. And honestly, I can't wait to go into this and continue reading in this world, because I feel like there's so much more we can explore the characters and the story and the world. Yeah, I don't really want to say too much to give this away, but one thing I will say is that you can tell the author put so much thought into the world building. The world is just so amazing, and oh my god, I love it. I think I've already shown a little sneak peek of what the map looked like in the beginning part, but I will give you guys like a more close up now, like for you. Honestly, like, for a debut novel, this is such a good book. I think people need to stop judging debut novels and being like, oh, it might not be good, because there's so many books that have come out that are debut novels and are amazing. And this is just proof that a debut novel doesn't mean it's going to be bad. So yeah, all in all, it was a 4-star. I cannot wait to continue reading this series. I love the characters. The story was just absolutely incredible. The world was done so well, and the writing was astonishing. It was like just beautiful. I'd highly recommend this book if you guys love fantasy. It's got fantasy, it's got magic, it's got twists, it's got romance, it's got so much in this book, and it's definitely worth a read. If you guys enjoyed this video, please hit that like button. It would really help. Subscribe, it'd mean the world, and turn on that notification bell so you get alerted when I next upload. And until next time, bye!